Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 18th to the 25th of February. So, sorry, the cards are a little bit jumpy. Give me a minute. What's jumping out the deck is an awful lot of swords cards, which means an awful lot of overthinking, being a little bit too stuck in your mind, going over and over and over the same old tapes. But give me a minute to see. Can you please give me 6 cards to tell me about the energies for Aquarius for the week ahead? So what lies behind you is the 10 of Cups. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. Now the gift is the King of Pentacles, the challenge is the 8 of Swords. Oh gosh. How other people are showing up for you is a Temperance card, can be Sagittarius. The Page of Cups is the central issue. The Page of Cups is about receiving offers, okay? Now the outcome is the 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. So there's some significant victory here. There's also 3 cards about your emotional life. The Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So this is the potential for an awful lot of emotional happiness, okay? Now, Venus is going to be in Aquarius. There's an awful lot of love going on, which is very, very nice. It's funny the challenge being the 8 of Swords, because when the cards flew out the deck, there was an awful lot of Swords cards. The 8 of Swords is a card about feeling that you're stuck, okay? So what makes us feel stuck is overthinking, going round and round and round and feeling that nothing's moving. But let me start and I will clarify that. So what lies behind you is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a card of emotional happiness. It's about sharing yourself with family, friends. It's also got a rainbow in it. So sometimes when we get the 10 of Cups, it can represent being in an emotionally difficult space. And we begin to understand why we've been there when the 10 of Cups appears, okay? So very nice card to arrive. The gift is the King of Pentacles. So this might be a person. It'd be an earth sign person traditionally, or it'd be someone who's very practical, very slow moving, very earthy. Or this is you, Aquarius. And if this is you, you're very, very much in the moment. You're very much in a very, very good financial place, particularly because it's a king. You could be talking about self-employment, learning new skills, becoming a master. So really, really nice card to be showing up there as the gift, okay? The challenge is the 8 of Swords. So why is the 8 of Swords a challenge for Aquarius? Because of the Devil card, okay? So there's still a feeling here that something feels a little bit stuck. Okay, the Devil card is a gateway card, and there's all these limitations and restrictions that the Devil card represents that we need to overcome. So this could be around the Capricorn, guys, by the way, because of the Devil card and the King of Pentacles. So both would be about an earth sign person. Maybe there's a very slow movement around it that's making you feel that nothing's happening, that sort of energy. But the Page of Cups is the central issue. So the pages are what start everything, okay? So the pages carry the ace in their hands. So there might be some sort of offers coming your way, but it's only a page. And maybe that's why you feel a little bit stuck and a little bit trapped. So there's some sort of emotional movement, but because it's only a page, it's not got much backbone, basically. it is a feeling that it's not building beyond the level that it's at. And maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit frustrated and a little bit stuck here. I will clarify how other people are showing up for you is the Temperance card. So it can be a bit Sagittarius, or it can just be this sort of sense of emotional balance, because the Temperance card is about the middle way. It's about no extremities of behaviour. So maybe some of you are starting this brand new relationship, by the way, but it's very, very, very slow building. And maybe that's what's putting you into feeling the Eight of Swords energy of stuck and a feeling of everything being restricted. But in fact, it's really not. Because every single situation should begin at a page. And then a situation should develop slowly and steadily. And then it develops into a knight, then a king. And that's how a relationship grows, okay? Maybe there's a little bit of frustration of wanting things to move further than they are. When I see the Eight of Cups as a challenge, I always say not to push things, because all the rivers naturally want to flow to the sea, okay? It's a card about taking a step back and allowing what wants to come to you, and being okay with that, which means that you're in temperance, you're balanced, you're in harmony, because the Devil card can be a little bit out of balance, and we get out of balance when we're trying to push things too far, rather than allowing the natural unfoldment of whatever this is that's occurring. Because you're going towards the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, which is about wish fulfillment and success, okay? And it seems to me the only thing that's preventing this is you wanting to push things too fast. Or like trying to push the ocean. You can't push the ocean. And that's what gets us into that psychological state of feeling frustrated and feeling stuck. When really the Page of Cups is looking right at the Nine of Cups. So the Page of Cups is walking towards wish fulfillment and victory. So I want another card for Aquarius. So give me what is Temperance about, please? I think some of you are getting frustrated about how slow something's developing. Yeah, because Temperance is with the Moon card, which is sort of feeling that you can't see what's coming next. If you look at the Eight of Swords, they're both exactly the same colour. So they represent being in the dark blue, the unknown, okay? But if you look at the colours about where you're about to go to, which is the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, it's about overcoming your obstacles, feeling this joy, feeling this success, that something very big has been worked through. But the challenge, Aquarius, is about trying to push something too fast, that's got its own momentum and its own speed. Because the fact that you've got the King of Pentacles as the gift means to me that you sort of know that, because the King of Pentacles doesn't move very fast, okay? Because he's a pentacle, and that's the way things grow. That's the way things grow on the love front, on everything. So this is your gift, and it's almost like you need to bring your gift to this state of mind that wants to make things grow quicker than they're going to grow. Yeah? That is how we all fall into very difficult emotional places. So what is the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands about, please? So I'm just trying to split the cards, because the Page of Cups' essential issue is about it's about offers coming your way, okay, which are emotional, some sort of communication, some person making some sort of offer or offering about how they feel. Yeah, and then you go into the Chariot. This is 3 cards of very significant, heartfelt movement. And your biggest challenge is going to be trying to push things further than they're ready to go. So what is the Page of Cups about? Yeah, 2 of Cups. So often we get this page with the 2 of Cups, but we want it to be a king before it's ready to become a king. And that is when we fall into the 8 of Swords and the Devil card. So we become unbalanced, basically, because we fall into that trap of overthinking. It's never going to happen. When's it going to happen? And then we lose our sense of balance. But more than that, we lose our sense of joy, our happiness. We no longer live in the present moment, but we're stuck in this awful thinking loop, which is your challenge here. And I don't want that for you, because there's definitely movement around love here, okay? It looks like for some of you it's coming, then it's going again, and it's coming, then it's going again, which is maybe putting you in the 8 of Swords. But life happens for you, Aquarius. Yeah? It doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And once we begin to realize that our restrictions are actually our gifts, then boy, does our life change. And not only that, we learn to become co-creators with the universe. We start to vibrate at a whole different level, which starts to bring to us what we're really looking for. So the key here is really in the energy of allowing, very much that divine feminine energy. And the divine feminine doesn't push anything. She just allows. She says yes. And she allows the whole dance of life to happen around her without her getting stressed out, okay? Which is the central meeting, the central energy for the week ahead for you, Aquarius. Personally, you've got an amazing reading. The only challenge is trying to make things go faster than what they're ready to go at. You can't plant seeds in the winter and expect a flourishing garden. When we attune to universal and divine law, we follow the natural unfoldment of things, and then life becomes our friend and not our enemy, Aquarius. I'm really looking forward to this week, guys, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.